Hello, good afternoon, morning, evening, whatever time it is you're watching this video. Ben Piscopo here at YouTube channel Hiram Bifidum. This is a follow-up or a sequel to the previous video I made about manipulating eyeglass frames and changing lenses in them like these cheap ones you get from Walmart. And the advantage of Walmart is that you could keep buying the same frames over and over again, and if you're careful with 3/32 of an inch precision screwdriver, they get marketed under the name JobSmart by a Tractor Supply Company, and you carefully grind it down, file it, you get it inside of it, and you can reuse it. Now, you could use an elastic thong or a cord that you can get from an arts and crafts supply store like Hobby Lobby or AC Moore or AC Moore Arts and Crafts or Michaels or Pearl, so on. Or you could use cord the size of a COVID mask. So this cutting board would need to be below that. This came out of the garbage. This pair of scissors, this also came out of the garbage. To do that, you also would want to have that below so that you don't go too far. You want a drill bit, these here, made by, I forgot what it's called, brand name. This also comes from Tractor Supply Company, like I was telling Jeff, Red Bear to Den Tools. If you could afford the $15 to $20 to buy this 115 index, it says high-speed steel, and it's probably really not. That money alone is worth it if you're going to spend hundreds or maybe even over $1,000 on a 115 index drill bit set, going up to a ½ inch, just to hold them inside of there, like something like Milwaukee hard metal. I forgot the name for that. Not Titan, or Chicago Latrobe, or something that's got like, what do they call that, an M8 or an M7 drill bit. The way I think realistically the best size to use would be 1/8 going to the side of here. Now, like I said, there's no real ductility or malleability. You could easily damage and not be able to use it again. This here, the scissors, which I got out of the garbage as well. Cut the ends of this off. Okay. You'll also need a drill to get through it. Let's explain the business with that in a second. This is a 2060 DeWalt flex volt, 12 amperes per hour. And better than that, it's actually difficult to get this from Home Depot with that amount of current rate, 12 amperes of current hour. This in here, this adapter, it goes in an old style DC 925 Type 1 model XRP hammer drill. This adapter here, slide this back, put that there. You see how heavy this is. If I'm not anywhere near as tough as I look or sound, so you want more maneuverability on that, as opposed to you got a mid pistol grip that could holes and stuff. Take that out and use this 20 volt, which I'm pretty sure is about 20 volt max lithium ion is 5 amperes per hour. I'm not sure about it, but it's not much. Should say it on the back of it. It's 2 amperes. And you need that. With that, put it here. This is much easier to maneuver if you're wiry and small like me. Okay, you get the drill bit, put this in here in the automatic chuck. Carefully make sure it's on there strong. Now, you want to have a pilot hole. Really dumb, foolish, yes, me in my opinion, take this and try to go down like that directly against it. Should do is take this pick. This comes from Harbor Freight. or Tractor Supply. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't even remember. Get that into here. Carefully in the middle. Okay. Push down on it. Like that. And then over here, you might not even be going through metal. Might be going through only plastic. Which has its good and bad points. Make it even easier. Okay, now that's there. Now you take this, I say, control movement, rotate a little to get back to the first speed. Don't go super fast, so you don't get out of control with it. Carefully set this down here like this. This junk board with this cutting book, food cutting board, I got in the garbage. Get into it. Into the plowed hole. On second thought, try to use the variable speed rheostat potentiometer trigger to control how fast it'll go. But not too fast. Like work your way up. Move this in. Carefully lay this down in here. Like this. Till you got on that point. Oh boy. Like this. Got it. See that? I didn't lock that into that automatic check properly. I got one hole, kind of like an ear piercing. Move that back. The other hole. Ow! Carefully without damaging it. Okay, let's put this back in here. Show the mistake I just made. See? Well, again, people like the moderator, YouTuber, do-it-yourselfer, Frank Landgraf. He's on trying to explain those safety precautions there for a reason. Pull this here, nice and tight. And then click it. There. Now you got a locked position. Now I'm going to get the other side. If we lay this down here. Okay. Now here. Right there. Work your way up. Start. Speed up. Got it. It seems to be all going through the plastic. Put this back on like this. Safe to wear. Put this drill away. This thong. This COVID mask. A little bit rough on the edge. Perhaps I might have bent it a little. Not sure. That could be relatively easily fixed. Ease it back on me. Get this through here. Okay. Give yourself a standard knot. It doesn't have to be double knotted. It'll be plenty tight. Through here like this. Slowly work your way back. Try to set this up over here at the end. Preferably on the outside. That. There you go. And I got this side. And just very simply, without twisting it, right at the same side on the left. Now correction, alright, right side facing forward. That whole start report crap, that other video I made on that stuff. Get this through here. And then I'll go on the computer I'm going to show what the aviators and the pilots use and the basic fundamental logic behind that, why that does that, and how it disrelates to this. This is a different application. This is different. Try to get this a little bit further back on here. That there. Okay. Now this is set up. Worst case scenario, COVID masks are relatively cheap now. Get another one. Cut it at this end. This is tight. Got that there. This will go behind the head. It fits on like this. It only takes a little bit of bending for that to come off on you. See that? It's that simple. Jump around, run, move all over the place. Even when you have that slight amount of bend because there's a lack of ductility in it and elasticity. Forgot to use that in a fancy word. Got that outside of there, get it very easily. Okay, now I'm going to go on the computer and show an image of aviator glasses and how that doesn't relate, as cool as that looks, or as cool as people might think that it looks. Okay, let's turn this on. Kippa, Yamako I'm no longer using. TV. Okay. See here. Aviator sunglasses, or is it aviation? Forgot who makes them. For men, for women, without nose pieces. Okay, alright, I'm half wrong on that. Is it called AO? Maybe I'm wrong. Half wrong. You're looking and you see what's on the computer over here in front, so you can see that. Try to get a little closer. Tripod. Yeah, that's not really applicable. Not really good for that. So it was 52 and 57 millimeter. Okay, try that. 52 millimeter aviator sunglasses. Okay, how about that? Okay, this is what I'm, look closely, this is what I'm talking about. Okay, Glymore, small aviator glasses, men, women, different brands that make them. Can't go Humvee. Go for images, and they'll show you, not those ones that are like this, these frames like that. Could take this off of here. Purpose of these things, you know, a lot of United States military people do wear them. You can see that on there. They got what they call bayonet temples that go straight back. The purpose of doing that is so that you could, if you're wearing like a helmet or something like that in some kind of aircraft or a pilot, and you want to take one pair, you have the ability to pull it off and put another pair on like that at once, which you can't really do with this. You definitely can't do it down on the back. This is the opposite. And you got the, when you're moving around like that in the middle of the night, there's rain or like activity, it's not going to be as good as like a pair of athletic goggles like somebody uses in a basketball game. It's a lot better than that. If you like what you're seeing, please subscribe. Please click like. That helps the algorithm. There is no Patreon account. All of this is free. Anyone can use this. Thank you and God bless. No one has to pay me anything for any kind of exclusive content. Anyone who could use this. Those are special tools. This is a definitive technique to hook this together, just like this goofy t-shirt. Fake physical fitness shirt that I'm wearing. Well, sort of fake. Not really. The German word for city spelled out in Hebrew for the English acronym special tools and definitive techniques. That's how that works. Thank you.